Starting from the first year engineering design, we have a client that comes to every class and really takes a problem from, starting to talk about the problem and all the way until the prototyping.
The students are set up in small groups where they have a client, and this client has some sort of severe disability.
And they'll really work together to develop a prototype and deliver it to their client. They meet with that client about 3 times during the semester. They're able to empathize and really understand what the problem is and what the needs are of that client.
We had a client where he had a lot of trouble maneuvering around the sidewalks during the winter because he was in a wheelchair and there was a lot of snow compacted everywhere. So the students were actually in charge of designing and fabricating a kind of plow for the front of his wheelchair. So now he's going to have a much easier time maneuvering around the city.
One of my clients had Parkinson's, and this client couldn't use a touchscreen. For us, it's normal, it's easy to use a touchscreen, but if you've got Parkinson's, your hand bounces off the screen. So every tap for him was like 10 taps. The students developed a pen so he can use the touchscreen and it would completely stabilize in it. The prototype was so significant and so well made that representatives from Accessibility Canada were interested and they wanted to see it and help develop patents for it once they saw it. And that's pretty awesome. I mean, where else do you get something like that, right? What other class do you get to have an impact on someone's life like that?
They learn about the safety, the ethics, elements that are really important specifically in something like accessibility. Ultimately, the students with projects like this, they realize that it's not about marks, they are responsible for the client.
You have that hands-on experience that you need that will help you to get a job.
Our students, after they graduate, they are much more marketable in terms of the job market.
It enabled me to gain the resources, the knowledge, and the tools to explore my potential and be able to take leadership on issues that I care about.